Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is going to be for the full moon, starting for it's going to be on the 24th of October. This is going to be for Taurus retrograde. Yeah, so it's going to be, the Taurus is going to be in Uranus. The interesting thing about it is that with other new moons and shit like that and other little retrogrades, usually like it makes people feel like hella awkward or weird or super nostalgic or whatever it is. Like it makes them super fucked up, you know. But with this one, they're like, these are a little bit different because it's about a different energy, about like jumping in onto a challenge, and you know, it's like excitement, and you know, and there is uncertainty, but it's a lot of this pertains to relationships, you know, about like forming relationships or making relationships stronger. Hold on, fucking Mamo, love you, Mamo, but no, I am not playing this game with you. Mamo. I know what this is about, and I don't negotiate with terrorism. I'm going back on. I'm pulling a George W. You're getting a timeout. Okay. Sorry. He's gonna keep on doing this, and he does it because he's doing it because he wants to be fed. And he doesn't feel like he's getting enough attention, even though he gets attention all the fucking time, you know. But all of a sudden, my attention is not on him, so therefore he gets super jelly, and so then he tries to get my attention, and then like he does this to try to get food, and then when I finally comply and give him food, then he's like still doing the exact same fucking bullshit like 30 seconds later. No joke, he does it all the goddamn time, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate you. You're challenging me. So all I did was just put him in a big kennel case, which is a size of like a huge dog can fit in, you know, and you know, he's like he's a kitten, you know, so, and there's a towel in there and stuff like that, so he could cuddle up on it if needs to, but I'm gonna leave him there for 10 minutes so we can just think about what he's done, you know, like timeout. It's just timeout. I'm not mean to my cat. All I do is like, I have Mamo spray and then I do the timeout. So I'm just pulling George W. tactics, you know, I'm not waterboarding him, you know, and I'm not having him in like in a super like horrible confined places in a super long period of time. So there's that. Okay. Enough of that bullshit. So the difference with other retrogrades is that, you know, they're a lot of the time they're fleeting, where it's like, oh my god, I'm nostalgic, I want to get back with my ex, you know, and then you go back and you hook up with your ex, you know, because you're super horny or whatever, or you're just like, oh, I miss the good old days, but then you forget all the real stuff, why things ended, you know, between the both of you, you know, and then you're like, oh, after the retrograde, you're like, oh, this was a horrible idea, and then you bounce out. With this, it's much different because you're committing to more like a better person for you. And it's going to be a strong commitment. This is not like a fleeting thing. So, yes. So, Capricorn, I just got done with that. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Holy shit. See, this is what happens when Mamo interferes. He fucks with me sometimes. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy shit, I don't know. I may have to redo this one because I feel like I'm fucking up left and right. Or I may have to edit this. I don't know. I usually don't edit my shit. Oh well. So I'm sure I will not blame you if somebody like timestamps to be like, okay, here's the time of the real reading. Okay. Yes, I know you're like spelling it out for me. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So I'm going to be using one major arcana card to get the overall theme for the air sign for the Taurus full moon for the 24th of October, which is on this coming Wednesday. Alrighty then. The major arcana card that I am using is going to be from the Hip Hop Tarot. It's from Blue Monday Press from Ben Gore. They do have an Etsy account. This is where I got this from. I only paid 15 bucks for this deck. This is actually one of the best investments I ever made, and it was fucking cheap. I've paid big money for major arcana decks, and some of them were not that worth it. Like, for an example, like this Sailor Moon deck that I bought. All right, granted, I fucking love Sailor Moon. This is not like a terrible deck, you know, but it's nothing special about it, really. You know, all it is just has their pictures on it. The only thing that makes it good is that for each card, it represents like what retrograde or like what sign it represents, you know? So, and it's like I paid like, I think it was like 30 or 35 bucks for this, if I remember correctly. You know, and it's, I would have felt like I would have been like $25 would be the most where I would feel like the most happiest with this, but I paid like $10 more for this. So it's just one of those things where it's like, And there's other decks where I paid like money for, and it's just like, I don't know if it was worth it for the, you know, for the deck that I'm getting. And there's a few of them that I paid that have been really well. One of them is, I want to say it's called Mystic Cartel. I think that's their name. And I got it off their Etsy account. It was the BDSM one. And I love this deck. I love this deck. You know, because there is a lot of detailing to it, but it gives a much different energy. And I'm able to do a different type of reading. Like a more sexual-based reading. But all my shit's accurate. And then the other deck that I fucking love. God, where's their card? Here it is. Hurt Stuck Handmaids. And they have a major arcana deck, and this person is currently working on a minor arcana deck. But this is the Geek Tarot deck. It is actually one of my favorite arcana decks. And I'm very happy for the money that I paid for it, you know? So there's a few decks that I have that I really enjoy, you know, but, you know, on some of those I've dropped a little bit of money, but I paid for quality, you know? And some of that stuff is kind of like hit or miss. Sometimes you pay really good money, and then some, like, you know, and it's a really good product, and sometimes you're just like, I feel like shit, you know? But nevertheless, hold on. Sage just burned out. Okay. So my point is, I pay quite a bit of money for major arcana decks, and some of them have been very great value. You know, I have no problem with that. Hello, Geminolaries. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. So the major arcana deck that I'm going to be doing for air signs for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this full moon retrograde for Taurus for the 24th of October. Hip Hop Tarot. I paid $15 for this deck, so please go to Blue Monday Press. They do have an Instagram account, but you can purchase the deck there on their Etsy account. $15. It is the best purchase I fucking made for a Major Arcana deck. So this is going to be the overall theme for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Try to shuffle this a few times. It is a big deck. Your battery's dying. That's always you, Coben. Your battery's always dying every day. I see you. You're like, my battery's dying. You should get a portable cell phone charger. You can get one for like $20. Like I have one. This is like the best purchase I've ever made. I use it for like amusement parks. I use it like even when I'm charging this while I'm doing like a recording. That's what I do. Okay. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Okay. So air signs. Cutting the deck. Overall theme. Nicki Minaj, High Priestess. This is not necessarily something bad. You know, sometimes people think it's like, oh, there's something a secret. You know, this is not necessarily a bad thing. This could be like having something like an upper hand of knowing a situation, you know, having like able to see things at a bigger point of view, something like a need to know basis, you know. But you're not meddling or anything. You're just chilling back. Somebody knows something. Or you know. It's fucking water. I know, it's every once in a while. I drink water. Goddamn miracle, right? Now this curvaceous woman now usually Nicki Minaj is like all about trying to be super flashy, but she's not always, you know, she's not always about like wearing like a little bit of clothing. It's not like that. She's really holding this. It's like she's holding back for the greater good. It's not like something terrible. It's like something in the now. There is like a note that she has. Could be that maybe you know like some legal stuff, or maybe you're just like keeping a secret from the family or friends, you know, like maybe like you're trying to launch a project and you don't want other people to know until like once it's a done deal. Some of you just have really strong intuition. Air signs, your intuition is off the hook with this shit. Really deep. It's kind of funny with this picture with Nicki Minaj because she kind of have like her resting bitch face going on. So it's like some of you know something where you're like, mm-hmm. Like you're catching somebody in a lie, you know? Or somebody's like talking so much shit about you, but like they don't know they don't know that you just got promoted up, you know? or, you know, or like you caught them in a lie, or like they got caught on tape or something like that, and you're just like, go ahead and try to lie to my face and do all the shit talking all you want, but I've got the upper hand. As Obi-Wan says, you know, I have the high ground. You can't win, Anakin. I have the high ground. And your arrogance will destroy you. Right? Right. So for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the tarot deck that I'm going to use for the overall theme is going to be from Pixel Occult. They have an Instagram account. They also have an Etsy account. Go there. I'm going to let you know, I'm giving hella fucking mad props to him. This is a bitchin' fucking account. Okay, so he has 2 decks. Both of them are best fucking sellers. I'm letting you know right now, I just checked on Etsy today just to kind of see what the both decks are, to see what's going on. The neon deck fucking sold out. Just saying. I'm not saying it was all because of me. I'm definitely not saying any of that. Not saying any of that. But I'm just letting you know, this person has, they have 2 decks and both of them are best seller, okay? And very fucking high, like on the top 10, top 5 list of tarot decks to buy on Etsy. Just saying. They have 2. He has this deck that I'm using tonight, which is the Neon Moon deck. And then the Sinking Wasteland tarot deck. And we're doing a cross promotion together. And so the Sinking Wasteland deck is going to be sent to me. And then I'm going to be doing an unboxing. And then I'm going to go ahead and do readings with the deck and with the Neon Moon deck. So it's going to be, I'm not only doing that on Instagram, I'm also going to be doing that on YouTube as well. This person was super cool, allowing me to go ahead and help me out because, you know, I love this deck, you know, and I was telling this person, I was like, dude, like it took me like a few days in order for me to figure out what deck I wanted to buy because I wanted to get both of them so much, but like I had to pick one, you know. And I contacted other like accounts, you know, people that I've spent money on, where I bought like multiple decks on and spent like more than $50 or whatever, you know, asking like, hey, like I would love to do some self promotion, you know, or even if it's like a product that's not selling well or whatever, you know, I'd love to help out. And they're just like, we're getting enough business as it is, we don't need your help. And these are people that don't have a bestseller. So it just kind of tells like what type of like, you know, it just kind of is interesting how like some people are not, I get it, they're running a business and they probably get that kind of shit all the time. Like, I'm sure of it. And I get where they're coming from. But this person has 2 best-selling decks, okay? So they don't even need my promotion, okay? Because they've been doing this shit for quite some time and they always sell out like hotcakes, okay? But this person is like willing to like help me out because I like their work so much. So I just want to let you know that you need to give this person mad fucking props. The Neon Moon deck is already sold out. So I'm telling you, you need to get this deck. It's fucking amazing and it's super cool. Okay. I'm not sorry that I'm giving a rant about this deck. I'm just letting you know. I paid my own money with this deck and this was one of the best purchases I've ever made. There's a few decks. There's quite a few decks that I bought on Etsy and a lot of them are great. And you know, if I enjoy a deck, I will promote the shit out of it. So let me go ahead and redirect my energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, excuse me. I said it fucking again. Jesus, Mother of God. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy shit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Okay. I may have to do the other signs tomorrow. I'm thinking that might be probably have to do the case on that one. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is going to be for October 24th. For the new moon for Taurus. What can my air signs expect? Really air signs. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Zents, which is the 6 of Pentacles. This is reverse. This is letting go. This is either letting go of something or you're, letting go, biting the hand, like the person bit the hand that feeds you. You're not going to be holding on to this because I'm just pointing out, because the bottom of the deck further was the 9 of Zents, so the 9 of Pentacles, so single, being alone, focusing. Some of you could just be focusing on focusing on yourself, working on yourself, or working on your business, your work, things like that. Okay. So you need to know your intuition. We have the 6 of Wires reverse. Which is the Wands. Some of you are like showboating. Pretending like you're hot shit when you really ain't. It's kind of like it's gonna be like egg on your face. This comes across as like arrogant. And see, we follow by the World card reverse. So I feel like for some of you, there's some sort of karmic test that's happening. Okay? You're going to be tempted with something. This is a test on whether if you're going to be making the same fucking mistake and move forward, or you're going to make this, or you're just going to go back and having to start from scratch because you did not learn. Like, you can't let go of this situation. It's not ending. Whatever you can't let go of, it's pertaining to the 3 of Wires. This is pertaining to a 3-party situation. I feel like Like some of you may be trying to show off to another person. Somebody's trying to get someone's attention, but it's not working. Like it's isolation. It's like they left you and you're kind of having to start on your own. Is that kind of vibe? Or it's like somebody's attached but they're looking afar? Like it's isolation but they're still observing, if that makes any sense. See, we have the Agent of Arms. Which is I want to say, hold on. Real quick. I always forget. Okay. That's what I thought. Sorry, it's swords. See, somebody's like watching, observing. Somebody's like watching. This is like a stalker, not like full on like I'm coming to your house and like breaking into your place and wearing like your clothing type of thing and like gonna be laying on your bed jerking off, like that kind of like bodyguard bullshit. It's not like that. This is more like I'm gonna check out your social media feed. I'm gonna save all your shit, but I'm not gonna like it. That kind of thing. There is going to be some sort of message that's going to be delivered. Like there is a mission, like this person has a mission. They're going to come at full force. It is going to be very mind-blowing. Like, and almost like an out-of-body experience. Because it kind of looks like spaceships or like drones. So we have the Ten of Wires, which is the Ten of Wands. So it's exhausting. It's like, this is a 10, so that's the good news, is that it's a completion, but it's a lot of fucking work. It's all that baggage. Somebody's like making, like, somebody's delivering a message to you that's going to be very direct. This is like, it's going to be like full throttle. This is full throttle. Somebody wants to jump into something very quickly. Like jump into something without really thinking things through. It It's like waking up one morning and then somebody decided to Tim the Toolman Taylor and like demolish half the house without like buying any materials or contractors or thinking any of that shit through. It's like that. It's that kind of energy. And this person's offering something and it's like, it could work like to completion, but look at all that baggage. There's this baggage that is tied to them. Maybe this is a test on yourself, your perseverance. Maybe this is a test on, are you going to continue the same cycle and carry this load, or are you going to cut it off? Here's the thing, could be dealing with a Capricorn here. We have the Devil card. So there's always some sort of sacrifice that you've got to give with this. So whatever energy that you invest in it, it takes a little bit of you away. That's the thing about this 10 of wires. It's this baggage that you're dealing with. It's like soul draining. Look at that. He has like this straws, like those crazy straws, and he's just sucking the life out of them. They enjoy it, you know, up until they fucking die. This offer is tempting, but there's this like, this offer has strings attached. Look at this. This offer has strings attached. This situation, this baggage, whatever it is draining. Maybe it's something that you are currently holding, and it's something that you need to let go of. This could be letting go of a relationship. Some of you could be currently in a relationship and it's just draining, you know? It's like you put all this work into it and it's just like, it never, like you expect to always get the world card, but you never get the world card, you know? And it just always seems like it's this weird crossroads. For some of you, if you do leave out of this situation, it's like this is some of your baggage, you know what I mean? Where it's like this is the situation that you had to leave, you know, a toxic situation. And there's like a lot of baggage, a lot of battle scars, a lot of wounds from that. You know, I get the vibe for some of you, because I do have the High Priestess, I kind of see her as kind of like a counselor or a therapist. Like you need to see your own Deanna Troy, like a professional Deanna Troy, not a tarot Deanna Troy, not me. All right, you need to see a real professional. Not like there's anything horribly wrong with you. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's just breaking down the issues and just being able to kind of remove, like being able to remove them as much as you can, you know, so it doesn't affect the relationships you have with other people. Whatever this is tempting. This third party situation, like it's, or it could be this third party situation is just like you wanting to bounce out into the unknown. And some of you may just pack up your shit and just bounce out. But I feel like for some of you, maybe stuck in a relationship and you're deciding to not give into it anymore and decide to be single. Just pointing it out there. Okay. Alrighty then, now I'm going to go ahead and do your oracle reading for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for October 24th for the new moon, or not, full moon, Taurus retrograde. Message 1, protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. I don't know what you're so afraid of, but you gotta trust yourself and the universe. Everything's gonna be all right. There's a lot of uncertainty, I know. Some of you are at a crossroads, wanting to take that leap of faith. We have positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So be like the dude. You gotta surround yourself with the environment and situations that you're in order for you to get in a better mind frame. And 3, blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Enjoy the great things. It's gonna be fucking kick-ass, I'm telling you. Kick-ass. This is something that you've just been avoiding for so long because you've just been holding yourself back, afraid to dive into it. Pull out one more card, bottom of the deck. Music from manifestation. To manifest rapidly, think of your desires while chant, hum, sing, or play music. So you need to find the right zone, your own dude moment, to be zen and mellow. Okay. Rebel deck couples. Okay. Rebel deck couples for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Message 1. Fuck your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. Love can hurt like hell. Breathe through that shit. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Still love you. Okay, air sign singles, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. you have a Rebel deck reading for this full moon, October 24th. Taurus retrograde. Okay. Message 1. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. And you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Alrighty then, thank you for joining me. I will go on here tomorrow to finish the rest of these. I will go ahead and do, you can tell how fucking tired I am. I will be doing water and fire. Jesus God almighty, I need a nap or something. Alrighty then. Thank you very much. I had a shit ton of fun. This was very amazing, and I love all you. And I'll be jumping on here sometime and finishing the rest of these and all that fun jazz. All right. Love you guys, and mahalo.